My daddy is dead. 6 men stormed into the house. Teddy bear, teddy bear. My daddy is dead.
This is complete denial, and I can't believe, and I'm sick and tired.
When you were saying that we should, as the Serbs in Mitrovica North, reach out towards the Albanians, are you sure that if you would go on local TV station and say that openly, we should start living together, we should cross the bridge and start kissing each other? Would you go to the local TV station and do that?
We don't have to love one each other, but we have to respect one each other.
Our goal is to use the arts to help with conflict resolution, to use plays as catalysts for dialogue.
But I want to ask to all these beautiful young women is how, after the genocide, I mean, you lived here, right?
My parents were killed in the genocide. My brother was killed in the genocide. Very many people in my family were killed. And I want to say something about forgiving. Forgiving is accepting what happened to you and that anyone can be bad. I know that the person who killed my dad. I know the children.
Je connais la famille de la personne qui a tué mon père. Je connais les enfants de cette famille.
They run.
Mais quand ils me regardent, ils fuient.
It's not the answer. Allow them to be with you.
Acceptez qu'ils puissent être
you.
avec vous. Acceptez qu'ils voyissent.
With time.
Et avec le temps,
they'll change.
Ils changent.
They can rehearse forgiveness, they can rehearse reconciliation, they can rehearse getting along, they can rehearse being with each other, and they do it very, very well. Even though they may have to go back to neighborhoods which teach them still to be suspicious of the other side of the wall, what happens here is they become an ensemble.
There's a wall at the back of my street.
What do you think about that?
I didn't really know what it was for at the start, but
Right.
I just like, well, why is the wall there?
Do you think they should take that one down? I mean, what's on the other side of that wall?
I don't know.
Do you want to know?
Get ourselves done. We killed our own brothers and sisters. We were brainwashed, let's say. We didn't see the whole truth. But I think forgiveness and reconciliation can help us build the nation and move forward, like what South Africa has done. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'll bring my friends.
He had 43 wounds on his body. They poured acid on his face, chopped off his right hand. Why? Why did they once buy Sixelo's hand?
The head of your husband was pulled out.
So when you take a piece of theater that's created in one country from people on sometimes violently different sides of a divide, and they create a single story that both has humor and music and power to it, that doesn't cop out, that is not necessarily politically correct, you take it someplace else, the first thing that another audience sees from another conflict zone is, these people just reconciled.
We got medals for what we did. We are all covered in blood, Mr. Chairman. All of us.
Sentenina, 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 Sentenina.
Siwamadina and Northern Ireland. Siwamadina, Baba, and Master. Siwamadina, Baba, and Srebrenica. Siwamadina, Baba, and Sarajevo, Baba. Yeah.
Will you forgive those responsible for your son's death?
Not today in Danam.
My brothers and my sisters and my mommy and my daddy, granny on my mama's side and on my daddy's side, great granddaddy, great great grandmammy, all the way back again. My brothers and my sisters and my mommy and my daddy, granny on my mama's side and on my daddy's side, great granddaddy, great great grandmammy, all the way back. My brothers and my sisters and my mommy and my daddy, granny on my mama's side and on my daddy's side, great granddaddy, great great grandmammy. The idea is to talk about cities with these kids, and specifically the city of Belfast, and specifically reimagining Belfast.
In the West, we see arts as entertainment, whereas in Latin America and in Asia and in Africa, people see the arts and storytelling in particular as a medium for social change.
We can say things in theatre that nobody else can say, make people listen to things differently, and give them a good night out, give them entertainment, but at the same time we can provoke people to rethink and relook at the society that they're living in.
Some of the young people, there is no doubt that they have felt more pain, seen more darkness than you and I will ever see.
What's your name?
With Sasha, there certainly was issues to do with low self-esteem.
The first time I took her to a talent tribe, she was terrified. She was absolutely terrified. She sat in my knee and she just watched.
Just for her social skills, there has been an incredible development. To watch her now singing at the top of her voice is just phenomenal. They've bonded because of the work, of the creativity. I couldn't but describe the work that has been done in these days as life-changing for some of these kids. They'll never forget it.